They are one of Hollywood's hottest couples, and if you were out and about in D.C. today, you may have bumped into one of them. Brangelina, working hard today in the nation's capital. For Angelina Jolie, that meant filming a few scenes for a new movie, and for Brad Pitt, it meant having his voice heard on Capitol Hill. Pitt met with Speaker Nancy Pelosi today to talk about the actor's charity efforts in New Orleans. Pitt founded Make It Right in 2007. That program helps build environmentally sustainable housing for low-income residents who lost their homes during Hurricane Katrina.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to the Speaker for opening up the doors for us to come in and discuss the rebuilding effort, the current rebuilding effort going on in New Orleans, and how we can expand this idea of affordability and sustainability, because we think we have a model that works.
Pitt would like to see the green building program expand to other parts of the nation, and I understand there were about 200 young women outside the Speaker's office today.
Just clamoring to see him, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? He actually looked a little nervous, didn't he?
Like, a little nervous. Yeah, he did. But that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. He shouldn't be overwhelmed by that kind of stuff. He's going for important business. All right, so that leaves the question, where's Angelina? She's here filming a new spy action film titled Salt at the Navy Memorial.
And to get the goods on this one, we sent a reporter who always tracks down the hard-to-find details. Here's how Fox 5's Paul Wagner did on the search for Angelina Jolie.
All of a sudden, she was there, waving to our cameraman.
Hello.
Walking onto the set. The blonde hair didn't fool me for a moment, although it's funny what goes through your mind when you see someone famous. Come on, y'all do it. She's so thin.
Rolling.
For a little over an hour, Angelina acted out a scene in which she runs towards the Metro from 7th Street. I know, they really do say that. All of it playing out right in front of anyone who wanted to watch. A set so unassuming, some people walking by had no idea what they had stumbled onto.
You folks all are welcome to watch. Just if you could slide back this way for me, please. We need to keep it kind of open. That way? Yeah, go right ahead, sir.
We were standing up here, and as she was talking to the director, a couple of young ladies yelled out, and they waved, and she waved back to them. And so that got everybody inspired.
Bit of a thrill?
Absolutely.
I initially saw her, and I was like, that's not her. She has blonde hair. And I went next to her, and she came next to me, and we started talking. I was like, okay, that is her with blonde hair. But yeah, she's so beautiful. She's so pretty.
We see a fair amount of Hollywood stars coming here to Washington to shoot movies and testify in front of Congress, but Angelina Jolie just seems to be in a different galaxy. U.S. Park Police thought they were going to be pulling paparazzi out of trees, but it was nothing like that.
For some, the view was better unshaded. Cell phone cameras in nearly every hand.
It was pretty exciting to see somebody that you haven't even seen at all, so yeah. It was a great birthday gift, too.
I'll say, Paul Wagner, Fox 5 News.
Now I have to laugh. He said the first thing he thinks is, boy, is she thin. I bet that's not what he was really thinking.
And I love it that Paul Wagner, who was always on the police beat, was out covering Angelina today.
Pretty cool. So he said he enjoyed it as well.
Wagner can lighten up sometimes, you know.
Yeah, he had a little fun out there today. Speaking of lightening up, not a bad day to be out there shooting a movie and watching a movie.
Yes, she's probably going to be all hot with she had the coat on and everything, and temperatures are. How many days is she shooting here? Do we know?
You want to find out where she's going to be later?
Where's the secret location?
I know you, Gary.